My name is David, you can call me Zen, and welcome on into the stream. Today, we are continuing our journey in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Alpha. In the previous stream, we got stuck in the 4th dungeon for longer than anticipated. Then we continued on with trying to make the most of the time that we had, and I was fighting for my life multiple times in that 4th dungeon. This time, I hope we don't struggle nearly as bad, but we make more progress today. So, let's go on ahead and get started with the new day. We just woke up, right? Smiles go for miles. So I think today we are still doing more missions to stock to punish the larder. Larder, you mean go get some food? Correct. We inspected the larder this morning. For some mysterious reason, the guild's food stock has dropped sharply all of a sudden. Furthermore, our entire stock of perfect apples has disappeared. That was the only item to get completely cleaned out. Perfect apples? What are those? They're very big and very delicious apples. But more than that, they are the guildmaster's favorite food. If there were no perfect apples, the guildmaster would, Go on. If there were no perfect apples, what would happen to Wigglytuff? The guildmaster would... Yes, that would happen. That's why I'm begging you two to get some perfect apples. What did you just say? I didn't hear. It'll drive me crazy not knowing. But, oh well. Sure, we'll go get some. You can count on us. Good. The perfect apples can be found deep in apple woods. Now listen, this may seem like a simple errand, but it's a crucial job. After all, this is about the guildmaster's... So, please don't fail. Okay. Let's keep doing our best. Whoa, looks like they're going out foraging for food. That's because we feasted last night. A thankless task thanks to us. Sha-ha-ha. Let's mess with them. Of course. Alright. So, we have access to our new dungeon. And as it's a new dungeon, we probably should prepare at least a tiny bit. You guys already know my general kind of lowdown. Store what money we do have. And then from there we can, well, we should technically check the store. Alright, looks like they mainly just have heal seeds today, that's fine. Let's store what we don't really need. Let's put away a special band. We'll keep a good chunk of our orbs, actually. Hopefully I'll go back for that hard rock, but who knows. The slumber orbs did come in clutch yesterday, so I may actually keep hold on both of them. The health orb might be pretty good to hold on to. And we'll deposit the gravity orb. So, gravity orb. I don't really need luminous orb. Let's take, I'm getting rid of a lot of my CC-oriented items, but that's only... I keep hitting B instead of A, if you guys are wondering. That's what's kind of happening there. But yeah, the only reason I wanted to kind of store a lot of what was in my second page was just to make sure that we can move on without too much worry. Because for sure we are like struggling right now, but something that did become unlocked to us is Electivire's link shop, which we won't be taking too much advantage of, at least not currently. And I guess we can't go train just quite yet. I guess we can only train on free days. Before we head out, actually, we should probably take advantage of our gummies too. I don't have a mental checklist, okay? But let's see. Oh, this is storing up. Nope, these are all the wrong buttons. So we will take an apple, and we should probably take some stuff to raise our IQ. We'll take the reviver seed just so we can keep exploring. And what I actually came in here for was the gummies. I keep hitting B. I keep hitting B. So right now I decided to have it organized by food. So the nectar, if I recall correctly, didn't actually raise our food that much. So we should be pretty safe. The reviver seed, pink gummy, gold gummy, brown gummy. All right. One thing I haven't done yet is that we actually haven't went out over here. Oh, wow. I like that they're, this is... That was a little interesting interaction. I probably should have actually read it there, but I truly wasn't sure what to expect there, so just kind of went along with it for the vibe. That said, let's head down to Spenda's Cafe. So Tangy's over there, but you guys already know what it is. Actually, I'm curious. Can we make a drink out of the nectar? Let's give it to Char. Alright, survivalist. We'll give him the pink gummy. Non-sleeper and his attack rose. I'll take it. Ooh, okay, defense. And then we'll take the brown gummy. Oh, okay. We got the double IP increase. Let's give Char the protein tea. We'll give myself the drinkable calcium. Iron and zinc, we can probably just take it during the dungeon. Ooh. We're giving Char a lot of the drinks for IQ because a lot of it is because as I'm blanking out on this, a lot of it is just because the AI features allow for him to get sorry, my brain's just not working. Oh, they have a special okay, interesting. Anyway, I'm just curious. But anyway, my point is that making the drinks is really nice. But just like that, we're more or less ready to go. So we did a little bit of prep work, so I don't mind saving right here. It's probably for the best. And we can continue on with summoning Chimecho. And we are gonna put Tangy on standby. There's probably gonna be a good amount of Pokemon that we can recruit in the forest. So it's probably in our best interest just to head to Applewoods right away. And now this is our newest highest level dungeon, so I mean, hope you guys are excited because that means new Pokemon and everything. This must be the way to Applewoods. According to Shoutout, we need to go to the deepest part of the woods. That's where the perfect apples are supposed to be. Let's keep doing our best. Thankfully, they wrote the script out in a way where, oh, we'll go after him, come on. They wrote out the script in a way where I don't have to say my name every single time. Just Zen. So we got a radar orb. I believe that orb will decode basically the entire map. The expectation for this dungeon is that we probably should be seeing a lot of different grass types, which will be kind of helpful because instead of Char being weak to many things, he'll actually be strong. We don't have any money at the moment, so I'm not gonna try to take advantage of his shop. I forget if Paris is just strict bug or bug poison. I'm gonna bank on bug poison. Instead of Paris, P-A-R-A-S, how about Paris? So we already got a new friend, new team member. I do want to emphasize that it's probably going to be a good idea for me to get as many to have a full party going into the end of Applewoods. All right, we'll do this. Oh, there's a Budew here too? All right. It's almost feeling like, with how strong, like, our characters are kind of, I'm kind of perceiving our characters, it almost feels like, yeah, it almost feels like we are much stronger than, like, than we're supposed to be, given the fact that what happened in Waterfall Cave. But I don't mind. All right, it's probably a good idea to make Char take the shot there. And you know what? You're a little weed. You don't even get your full name. Welcome on in, weed. So this is where we can probably afford to use quick attack. And Sunkern. Now, the question is Sunkern better than either of these two? Because Sunkern's a pretty weak mon, all things considered. But we'll kind of play it by ear. You know what? Let's switch to manual mode. That's just the easiest way to get Paris to come back. Crap, Paris is number 3, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I can count to 4. But it was just important to me that I managed to get the whole gang back together ASAP. And during these boss fights, the other reason why it's very good to just have these to have these team members, right? A lot of it is just because at the end of the day, they can just be used as bodies. Oh no, he got terrified. Let's move to the next floor. Up, he's gone. Oh god, Guido's still running away because it got afraid. Ooh, hop it. That's interesting. But yeah, the Pokemon here on average seem a lot more in line with like what I need, So, Executive. Oh my god, wait. That's fantastic. Executive. Look, look, look. You can't tell me that name ain't fire. But I am gonna take Executive over Weed. Alright, Shadow Sneak. I don't remember if I got a Kricketot yet, this run or not, but hopefully I did. Why Dragon Rage? I was gonna say, oh, that's Grass and Bug. It's saying it's hyper effective means that it's weak against like both of the types that were noted. Okay, that makes much more sense. All right, quick attack. The fact that executive, sorry, had what's it called ready? It's actually kind of huge. Okay, Executive is having like a bit of an MVP type of vibe. I'm down for it. All right, I think something was chasing us. Okay, Metapod. I wonder if we can't capture things if they are a certain distance away. Oh, a Combi. Bait him forward. Quick attack. Another quick attack. So it's unfortunately a male Combi, and we can only get one per species, so we should at least try to get a female Combi. These are all male Combis. All 4 of these Combis were male. That's crazy. But yeah, this is not nearly as obnoxious of a dungeon so far, and I'm kind of glad for that. Feels like I could actually just focus on surviving and not getting sniped. However, Char was insane for that. Char is just being a sniper now that he's got his own move to do so. I mean, a static 30 damage like what he's currently showing off is I'd argue very impressive. All right, I just want to make sure that the carbos and zinc were both permanent. Permanent investments, I suppose. But I will say, Char's PowerPoint saver has not come into effect very much this time around. That's a shame. Have I gotten money? Oh no, oh no, dog, you expensive. 800 for the gummy? Crazy work. I will eat the cleared gummy because I need one of them to come up. Okay. So I'll do Shadow Sneak on Cricket Tot. Shadow Sneak on the Hoppip, which was enough. Forgot to name Hoppip, all well. Okay. I think I'm comfortable with what I've explored of this floor. But no, when I tell you guys that this place is so much easier, welcome on in, Kel. How you doing? All right. We'll use extra sensory and swift. Ooh, Burmy. Burmy can become Motham later. So you know what that means. Mothman. There was an opportunity a little while ago where I could have gotten to like a Mothman related like merch. But honestly, it's fine. Ooh, Kakuna. Why are you just standing there menacingly? That was interesting. There's one thing that we haven't ran into yet in our time so far in Mystery Dungeon, and I'm kind of thankful that we haven't ran into it. Not the sweet scent. Wait, were you male or female? It's another male Combi. And all the male ones want to join us, but if you guys didn't know, I'm kind of accounting for potential... Oh my god! I'm sorry for ever doubting you. That was not... He shut me right up. But yeah. That wasn't a part of the plan. I must admit. The fact that I almost lost the run right then and there is kind of crazy work. How much money do I have? 134? I can purchase the apple. Yes, I would like to buy it. You gotta be real careful for how you treat Kecleon shops, by the way. Let's just say, don't steal. Be a good person, and the game will be a good person to you back. Alright, Roselia. I think Roselia would probably be better than Paris, potentially. I'm kind of making a making a very rough call, because I can't confirm nor deny my little theory here. Okay, so we know that Combees are deadly. Because imagine if I was a fighting type Pokemon. Alright, Hoppips aren't too bad. Let's throw a stick. 38 damage is crazy. What? Alright, Sleep Seed and Petrify Orb, not bad. Not be one-shotting. These Pokemon are out for blood when it comes to me. Goodness. So I think the thing that I've learned is that I want to do as much damage from a distance as like physically possible. Oh, I don't have a Kricketot yet. Well, we'll name them Cricket, but we're not using them. Swift was a good call there. I'm guessing that. Okay. Oh, 39 damage. Ooh, okay. That was not good. Please, Extra Sentry one-shotter. Of course not. Ooh, I guess you grew up to 21. Can learn Poison Powder. I think I'm not gonna take up on that. As I said, melee range seems to be a death sentence for me currently, so let's not. What is that? All right. Ah, yes. Okay. This is gonna be a little spooky. So there are two Vespiquens. So she's a Slumber Orb. We're gonna want to move up. Actually, I'm gonna switch to manual mode. So I can only attack her with melee moves, so I guess Swift? Alright, so then... Poison... Oh, that's growth. That's not good. I still have a Reviver Seed. I still have a couple of, Okay. Right. Ugh, that's annoying. I don't know why his moves kept getting weaker though. Practice swinger? And concentrator. Okay, I'll take that. I have to come up with a strategy. And it doesn't mean like it's working, but... Okay. Because the whole range attack thing, I have to just throw rocks. Which actually might be my best option, actually. And then Roselia just used sleep powder? Alright, this Roselia is almost done. I didn't realize the throwables ignored defense. Alright, we got our strategy down. All right, there we go. Goodness. The bad news. Bad news that we don't have access to what's his face anymore. Execute. So we're probably gonna have to find a Pokemon on this floor. Which is fine, just annoying if anything. Aw, that was my first female Combi. You serious? You didn't want to join? Whack. Alright, a Beedrill. We didn't pick up the Kakuna, so There's a chance that we could find a Beedrill later. But yeah, that's the one downside of recruiting so many of the earlier Pokemon. All right, there we go. All right, so I need to find out. You know what? This female Combee's gonna be named Diva. Don't ask me where the idea to name her Diva came from. That was just like something that just came over me. But we have a team of 4 Pokemon again. And I think that's honestly the only thing that I'm like truly thankful of. We're getting a lot of boxes too, I've noticed. Okay. Let's just try our best to get out of here. I'm like nervous. Because we've gotten a lot of items, a lot of which have been boxes. We still have an extra Reviver Seed. I'm just gonna eat the plain seed just to clear up space. But unfortunately we cannot get a female Burmy. So we'll just take the Blast Seed. Gotta bait hop it forward. You guys can see how much help it is to be able to bait some of these Pokemon forward. Alright, Paris and Hop it. That's fine. What I'll do is that we got a really good lineup here. Sweet Scent is a fantastic move to have too. Saver procced. Will this land? Yes, it will. Keep using that Sweet Scent, King. I mean, Queen. Queen. My Combee's female. All right, we're on the 13th floor, which is pretty high up, to be honest. Oh no. All right, extra sensory, please just take her out in one hit. Of course not. Rosie has like a little over like 80 something HP. Honestly, that's fine. Deep Apple Woods. We made it. This is the farthest you can go in Apple Woods, isn't it? According to Chatot, the perfect apple should be around here somewhere. Oh, Zen, look there. Hanging on that huge tree. Those must be the perfect apples. All right then, how should we get those perfect apples? Shahaha! Easily done. Who said that? Shahaha! What? You? Shahaha! Team Skull at your service. Hey, it's Wimpy and company. What took you so long? We've been having a picnic of perfect apples while waiting for you to show. What took you so long? What? Whoa, you took so long I stuffed myself. Burp. They're saying they ate the perfect apples then, but there are still several on the tree. Let's knock these creeps out and take home some perfect apples. Shahaha! Knock us out? That's very rude of you. Why, I was even going to offer my help for your mission. Huh? We were wondering how you could get the perfect apples. Nothing could be easier. Watch. Yeah, he's super hard-headed, so he can probably just shake the tree down. Oh, some perfect apples. See? What'd I tell you? Go on now, scoop up those perfect apples and scuttle back to the guild. Cha-ha-ha. Whoa-ho-ho. Heh. What's the matter? Aren't you gonna pick them up? And after I was so nice and helped you out. Cha-ha-ha. You're gonna pull another dirty trick, aren't you? You can't fool me again. Color me surprised. They didn't fall for it after all. Aw, how boring is that? I was right. Cha-ha-ha. It's a little disappointing that you didn't fall for our act. But so what? What are you gonna do about it? The only thing we can. We're gonna knock out your team, then we're taking the perfect apples to the guild. Well now, aren't we feeling peppy today? When we first met, you were shaking like a leaf, too. It's true. That time, I did back down. Even now, I'm a little scared. But I won't lose again. I won't ever back down again. So be it. In recognition of your courage, we'll be honored to take you on fair and square. Watch out. They're gonna try something. Cha-ha-ha. Let's see if you can withstand this attack. Coughing and I will use our noxious gas combo. Whoa! Ugh, that was disgusting. Oh, Zen! Are you okay, Zen? I'm glad. Ugh. Oh no! Wow, they left without me! We both got knocked out. What an overpowering stench. The stench is still lingering. Oh, what happened to the perfect apples? Aw, they're gone. Did those bullies eat them all? If they're all gone, there's nothing we can do. Let's go back to the guild. Well, it is what it is. But what? You failed? Are you serious? Oh no, what am I gonna do? Seriously, what am I gonna do? There was nothing we could do. You see, Stuntaken is... Quiet! I don't want to hear any excuses. Ugh. You leave me no choice. For the time being, you'll go without dinner tonight. But what? But... You failed to complete an important job. Your punishment could be much more severe. I don't want to hear anything from you. You saddled me with this terrible task. I've got to report this to the Guildmaster now. Upon hearing my report, the Guildmaster surely do. Whoa! I will report this to the Guildmaster after dinner. You two will come with me when I do so. If I had to face the Guildmaster's wrath all by myself, well, that would hardly be fair. Therefore, you two will come with me. That's an order. The fact that we had to stand there and watch them eat is diabolical. Hiya! You brought me some perfect apples, didn't you? Thank you. There's a slight... it's awfully hard to say this, but... Huh? What's wrong? You see, truth be told, these apprentices... Well, they failed in their mission to bring back any perfect apples, and... So, to put it another way... Oh, it's okay. I understand. It's alright. Nobody wins all the time. Don't feel blue, don't feel blue. Where are the other perfect apples? As I explained, they failed to get them, so, in other words, the perfect apples, the numbers of perfect apples harvested would be, 0. Oh. Therefore, not even one perfect apple was obtained. That means, Guildmaster, you'll have to make do without perfect apples for a little bit. Yes, that's what it means. Hee 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 hee. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Aww. Sob. Whoa, he's gonna cry? Oh no. Whoa, no! Yeah, the whole place is shaking. Where? Cover your ears. Why? Don't argue, do it now. Where? Hey! Oh my god. Sorry to disturb you. We've come to deliver a perfect apple. I wasn't expecting all that. Okay. Huh? Here you go. A genuine perfect apple. Please accept it as our token of friendship. Oh wow, you went and got it just for me? Yay! Thank you, friends. Thank you very kindly. Thanks to you, we've all been spared a catastrophe. Hey, you two, quit dozing and show your respect and appreciation. Ugh. Shahaha. No, it's quite alright. After all, your guild has been very generous and hospitable to us. It's only right that we try to repay the favor in our own way. Ah, I see that you're the most admirable of Pokemon. To be able to embark on an expedition with someone as noble as you, it will be truly inspiring. No, you will be the one who inspires us. Truly, we look forward to our expedition. It's late now, so we'll be off to bed. Till tomorrow then. Thank you. Good night, friends. I felt like Wigglytuff was about to use self-destruct. Something crazy like that. But, Chief, why'd you bother helping out that chicken? Like, giving away that perfect apple right then. We should have watched what happened to them after. That would have been hilarious. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. You're not thinking strategically, you two. Why did we come here in the first place? The expedition, right? Right now, the trick is for us to win the trust of Wigglytuff. Oh, I get it now. But, this being a famous guild and all, I was playing cautious at first, but it's been ridiculously easy. Wigglytuff's been nothing more than a big baby. He's no big deal. Why is everyone so terrified of Wigglytuff? I don't know. I'm clueless. Anyway, if we find the treasure while on the expedition, we knock out the guild's crew. Then we snatch the treasure and skedaddle on out. Whoa-ho-ho! This plan is a sure thing. Heh. Shahaha. Skuntake's team showed us up over and over again. It's great that Wigglytuff didn't blow up on us, but he didn't get to eat dinner at all. I feel horribly hungry. Sorry. I know you're hungry too, Zen. Staying awake like this won't make it better. Let's get some sleep. Good night. Let's keep at it tomorrow. Oh, that's such a cute picture of those two. Another new day. Hopefully we're not as hungry as we were the past couple of times. I keep using my control stick only to realize that my control stick does not work. Alright, one last item. Tomorrow or the day after, or perhaps in several days' time, we have planned to announce the members of the expedition party. Wow. By golly, the members are finally going to be picked. Oh my gosh, it'll be so fun. Everyone, this is your last chance to make an impression. Work hard and impress us if you want to be chosen. Alright everyone, let's get down to work as usual. I'm so hungry. Ah, you two. You two should just take care of listed jobs today. I'm counting on you. There's one other thing. About the expedition, you should give up on being chosen as expedition members. What, huh? What, why? Your failure yesterday weighs heavily. As you know, it's difficult to tell what our guildmaster is thinking from his demeanor. But there's no doubt that he must be seething with anger inside. It's unlikely that he would bother to choose you for the expedition. So, when the time comes to announce the members, don't get your hopes up. That's all. I was already weak from hunger. And to be told something like that, there's no way I can get motivated now. Psst, listen up. Oh, I heard a voice somewhere. Shh, over here. Oh, Bidoof. But shh, by golly, not so loud. Come this way. All right, we're talking in our room. Are we having a little girl talk? Girl. Whew. No one saw anything except maybe Krogunk. What's going on? Why'd you call us in here? Well, here you go. Oh, apples! You must be very hungry. We all set aside a little bit of our dinners last night for you. Now eat up. Thanks, everyone! Whoa, thanks. I'm revitalized. Great. We can all use the help when we're down. Every one of us needs to be able to work hard in order to be picked for the expedition. Yup. Thanks, everyone. But about the expedition, Shadot just told us we're probably not going to be chosen. How could you say that? There's no telling what might happen, no siree. The members haven't been picked yet. Everyone, thanks for trying to cheer us up, but doesn't everybody want to go on the expedition? What if we were chosen to go? If that happens, someone here might not get to go. Would you all be okay with that? No, I wouldn't like that. But of course, if someone was chosen, then someone else can't go. That's just the way it is. If you don't get picked for the expedition, you should cheer for those who did. Yup, and everyone wants to go on the expedition with you, Char and Zen. Everyone, honestly, thank you. Okay, then we'll keep trying our best to get picked for the expedition. We'll keep trying to the end. Yup, that's the spirit. Yes, let's all do our best. We've got to try hard so we can all go. Yes! That's such a heartwarming scene. Hey, you two over there. Oh, it's Krogunk. Meh. What are you up to with Bidoof and the others? It looks all so sneaky. I suppose it's got nothing to do with me, but meh. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. The waiting's over. It's about my shop. The Krogunk Swap Shop is back in business. Krogunk Swap Shop? Meh, you heard right. I finally finished preparing my swap cauldron, which means I'm finally back in business again. You put certain kinds of item here in the swap cauldron, and those items get swapped for an item offered up by another Pokemon somewhere around Treasure Town. There are some Pokemon around that have pretty rare items for swapping, so you could end up with a stupendously great swap. Get it? Meh. So if you feel like swapping items, just bring them to me, alright? Alright, let's give it a go. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, I understand. That might be fun to mess around with later. For now, let's actually plan out our tasks. We have 4 from Mount Bristle. So we have an opportunity to continue going to Mount Bristle. Or we can go elsewhere. I think it's probably going to be in our best interest to go to Mount Bristle just because we have 5 quests there. However, one of the quests we have is to deliver a decoy orb, which I'm not sure if I have one. I think this team composition should be fine. Char, Rosie, Diva, and Zen. How many Pokemon do we have now? So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, 16, 24, 32. Subtract Char and Zen and we have 30. So we could actually head out over to we can head out over to the place. Or to Clefairy. That's... Oh, we aren't at 30 yet. No, I don't want to skip this cutscene. Why did it ask me that? That was weird. Huh? There's someone at the cafe entrance. I wonder what's going on. Hey, is something going on? Something at the cafe. Yeah, it seems like there's wonderful news for all the explorers. I wonder what kind of wonderful news. Now I'm really interested. I'm going to go find out. I'm going to. Wonderful news, huh? Hey Zen, we should go too. There are a lot of explorers down here. Wow, there's a crowd. May I have everyone's attention, please? First of all, I'd like to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules. Today, I would like to give you some wonderful news of hopes and dreams. Ahem. Thanks to your kind patronage, the cafe's been quite popular. We've been fortunate to have so many wonderful customers. This shop's pride and joy, the recycle shop, is fully operational and has collected many items. We would like to thank you for your kind patronage by opening a new service. We're calling it Project P. Project P? What's that? This project aims to use the items gathered at recycle shops in order to explore unexplored places. Allow me to explain. Right now, at the recycle shop, you trade several items in exchange for one of our shop's items. Thanks to everyone's recycle efforts, we've gathered a lot of items here at the shop. The service will continue to operate in the same manner. And now with Project P established, you might be wondering how Project P fits into all this. We'll use the accumulated items to explore unexplored areas. There are still so many places around the world that are waiting to be found and discovered. So many secret treasures and challenging puzzles waiting to be discovered. So, let's go and find out about them. That's what Project P is about. Ah, the pursuit of knowledge. And continuing exploration, we'll find dazzling treasures and new exploration areas. Probably. And if you bring your discoveries back to the cafe, you'll get a special deal at the recycle shop. This should keep items circulating through the recycle shop. And the items at the recycle shop will become more and more amazing. What do you think? Do you understand? Use the recycled items to explore the world. Don't you think it's a magnificent project full of hopes and dreams? Whoa, this is genius. It seems so economical. We've already set out an exploration team to find unexplored areas. There should be new discoveries before long. So everyone, please keep recycling more and more every day. Let's all work together and find unexplored areas. Hooray! Wow, so amazing. Recycling leftover items, trading them around, they're bound to turn into unbelievable treasures. And being able to explore unexplored areas? Woohoo! I'm so excited. We should recycle more. All right. Sounds like a pretty good project to me. So we have our Pokemon. What I am gonna do this time around. I don't know if that was enabled or not. Oh. So I'm gonna turn on disable that just so that way. Okay. So I want to try out the level scaler out for a dungeon. I don't think that we'd be in too bad of a spot, but let's see if we can actually purchase a radar orb. Or if I have one lying around in storage. Unfortunately, unfortunately, doesn't look like it. So let's make some money, actually. We'll drop a power band and most of our boxes. Because we've been sitting on a lot of those. 1,800 is not a bad amount. Alright, I still have one more heavy box that I could probably sell, but I won't worry about it. I'm tempted to honestly put the... Yeah, I'm tempted to put some stuff away for now. There we go. We'll store a power and special band to have just ready off to the side. We don't need the big apples. The Oranberry's gonna be nice. We'll keep a Blast Seed. I think I'm happy with everything else. Actually, we'll put away the Max Elixir as well. So yeah, this is gonna be more of an experiment rather than a actual like important run. So we'll kind of see how this goes. I'm actually quite curious. So Mount Bristol's going to have a lot more of our Pokemon closer to like level 17 or so in level. But I do want to go back to the job board. Because we could also use this as an excuse to head to like the Drenched Bluff. Because yeah, there's 3 missions at the bluff, and then we could possibly save up to go to Mount Bristol. Yeah, let's do something like that. All right, Drenched Bluff, Drenched Bluff. Yeah, I still don't know. I don't think I saw a radar orb in our storage. So let's double check. What it might be better to do is also store our money. Oh, I do have a radar orb. Wait, I just stored it. All right, radar orb, radar orb. All right, so now that the internal level scaling's on, basically that means that going to some of these lower level dungeons will be a bit, we'll still have the challenge up. I just hope that that means that the experience still stays decent. And I also hope that I don't get two-shot by something random. All right, so for our mission objectives, we need to start off by going off to getting to the 5th floor ASAP. Good sleep powder. There's the duos everywhere. All right, so let's see how long it takes us to take out the duo. Oh, do I not have a duo already? How about we do something fun for the nickname Duo. I'm gonna send Rosie back. And so the reason why I decided to pick up the duo there instead of keeping Rosie is that now that these mobs are of level, basically, I have to be very careful about how I choose to engage in combat here. Oh my god, you didn't have to wake him up. I mean, we took him out, it's fine, but... Okay, Diva's being a diva, I guess. Going off on her own. So yeah, Shadow Sneak is probably not my strongest move option here. No, I hit the wrong button. Oh, you wanna know what I can do now? I forgot. I can set this. But yeah, looks like the XP is still okay. All right, so we got an apple, and I can use, okay, this is gonna be spooky. Okay, let's use Swift. All right, nice. That growl probably made the tackle, probably not do an excessive amount less, but enough to kind of feel a little bit of a difference there. Swift's not bad. I'm guessing mostly because of the normals. Why do you know Shadow Sneak? Let me show you how a real pro uses Shadow Sneak. All right, so that's actually good to know that that Spinner Rock actually has a ranged attack here now. Lots of Doduo related fighting right now. All right, I don't care that badly. Let's go ahead and do this mission. So, what do we need to do first? Alright. Get a radar orb over to Slowpoke, who traditionally has just been walking around. Alright, extrasensory. Tyrogue using Helping Hand is kind of crazy work. Whew! I was kind of worried that like, ever since I ran into that one boss Nidorino, like that stresses me out. All right, if this is how you want to play, then let's play. Yeah, Tyrogue, you thought you were all that when I put on the, I think the level scaler kind of puts this at a nice, like, healthy difficulty, I've realized. No, I wouldn't want to leave the dungeon. Now let's keep exploring. Honestly, that was like the best setup I probably could have had with regard to all right, listen. So that's give me my special band back. Can't just use Covet and expect to get away with that. This is low-key kind of hilarious. Oh, sweet, level 19. All right, Char can learn a new move, Scary Face. That might be good over Dragon Claw. Because Scary Face will guarantee that a Pokemon will take twice as long to move, so we have more damaging opportunities. It's interesting to have situations like that come up because we have other moves we can use now. I swear to all that's holy, Diva, you don't need to run away. So what was I supposed to be doing on this floor? 6th floor, we got the spinner rack. You don't need to worry about them, Char. I understand that you're little jittery. All right, that double kick was disrespectful. All right, let's see. Ooh, bug bite. Bug bite? Having a good amount of these throwing items on hand has been kind of my saving grace while we've been... There's a gummy here. But yeah, as I was saying, it's been kind of my saving grace. Lily, I was supposed to say, I swear that all that's holy. Don't leave. All right. Nope, we are not leaving the dungeon yet. We will continue exploring. That hurt a bit. That's fine. Good job on the white gummy team. It's nice to have the weird, like, guaranteed DPS, if that makes sense. Ooh, we have so many ranged, like, distanced attacking options. It's actually incredibly helpful to have these. All right. We just need to interact with this magic harp. Let's just use extra sensory and call it a day. Of course not. All right. We're actually set up in a fantastic spot. Okay. It was a decoy orb. We need not a radar orb. And last time I tried doing this quest, it wasn't on the floor. So let's just face the outlaw and call it a day. Wasn't extrasensory super effective? Oh, is this how we're doing it? All right, he cringed. Okay. I forgot that multi-hitting moves are kind of crazy. Yep, we might as well leave the dungeon now. There's no reason for us to stay here. That was fun. And we're now silver rank explorers with the life seed. Blue gummy. And a Persum band. Another royal gummy. Sky gummy. And recycle. Sure. 250. You did good work today. All right, let's see if the next morning they want to progress the story. I'm just quite curious. But yeah, if as long as you're completing like 4 or so missions a day, I think that that's actually a really good rate to be at. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Okay, so you still have a few more days. Oh, okay, sentry duty. All right, guys, time for our favorite game. Let's see if we can look at figure out this feat thing. All right, this looks like Murkrow. Two dots, probably not Lady, probably Glameow. How's the Vibravas? That's probably War Turtle. Okay, never mind, it's Charizard. Cyndaquil? Ooh, I think Raichu. Oh god, Tauros? Alright, whatever. I mean, they're adequate, so I'll take it. Nice. Oh, this is one of those dinners where we probably have a dialogue. Never mind. Have skip daily cutscenes on and, you know, doesn't skip them. That's fine. It's whatever. I'll just keep going. Alright. Next century one. Alright, what's our assignment? Okay. So we're doing more job board missions for now. So Mount Bristle. So let's see. All right, that's a little wild. So let's see. I'm going to delete that challenge. Going to Waterfall Cave sounds a little stressful. I'll be honest. So let's see. See, if I went to Apple Woods, I would have 6 missions. Well, the problem is that I would be fighting 4 or 5 outlaws, which is not ideal. So I can secure 80 points if I just go to Waterfall Cave today. If I go to Beach Cave, I can also get 40 points, and it would let me recruit the Pokemon that are in Beach Cave. I think that'll be worth it. We should probably just go to Beach Cave today. Not as efficient of a day. Well, it's going to be a slightly inefficient day because of the fact that we are not going to get a lot of Explorer points. But I think that doesn't matter at the end of the day. It doesn't matter as much, I should say. Okay. All right, let's store a couple of things. Let's sort. I'll keep an apple on me. All right, that looks good to me. I should probably pick up some of those reviver seeds, but oh well. Well, it's 1600 and I can just put them in storage. Or I can keep them on me just in case something weird happens while I'm recruiting. One thing I will do is that I'll organize these guys by level. keep Deduo and Diva in the party for now. But I want to check out Project P before we headed out. All right, so yeah, you guys are good for. So y'all are gonna be good for Project P. So is this how we unlock like? So any 6 items for a silver ticket. I will recycle for an oranberry though. All right, let's see. What 6 items do I want to offer in trade? We'll do... I feel like those are worth a good amount of money. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 and 6. All right, let's redeem it. Let's redeem it. We'll go for red. Was it a big win? Hmm? Hi. I just want to drink my tea, okay? Why are they like this? I mean, I'll take it, but that was just... then the wall instantly repaired? And I guess I get secret power from that. All right. Sure, I'll absolutely take secret power. Don't mind. Don't let me stop this game from greatness. I am gonna store away secret, I am gonna store away secret power for right now. No reason to take it along with us. But the level scaling is kind of nice. I am enjoying it. We could also go to Drenched Bluff today. I guess it doesn't matter since we have the level scaling on. But I think I'd rather clear out 3 missions as opposed to 2. Let's go to Drenched Bluff and see what we can accomplish there. Oh, I'm still on manual mode. Oops. Why do you know Dragon Rage? Why do you know Dragon Rage? You are a Magikarp. I will say that made me solemnly like disassociate for like a solid second. Oh, this will help. I didn't know that you could do this, so this is the dungeon I have to watch out for the bubble, some bubble users. Let's go to floor 3 already and then try to see if we can help Weasel out. That was easy. I think that Magikarp really like took me out of the game for a moment. Yes, I don't truly believe there was a reason that should have happened the way that it did. Now, poor Corpfish is gonna learn today that your name's gonna be dilated. Poor Corpfish did not need to be named that, but sometimes these Pokemon gotta learn. Oh! Oh my god, Dalton was Please. Please, the duel, you could do it. I've just been horrified this whole time. Good on the double bite. Wait, was there an objective on this floor? No, there wasn't. Okay. Use quick attack here. Okay, so we don't have any other business on this floor, so we're fine. Drenched Bluff. Okay, leave me alone. All right, we found the decoy orb. We still have one more mission here. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. Oh no. Okay. All right, Fury attack. You know what? I'll take it. Char, I swear to all that's holy in this universe. Fine. It's at least full health. Does Gust hit from a distance? Nope, so we'll just use Sweet Scent. Alright, that move can't cut corners, that's fine. Alright. Ooh, Shellos. Shalo! Shalo! I was just thinking really hard. I was like, ooh, what could I name this? Alright, we have to head back in the direction of Char, unfortunately. All right, so let's see. Now the Fury attack should potentially do the trick. Okay. Oh no. Why you aggro? Oh my god, I was like, sorry, y'all probably saw the manual mode turn on. It was like, all right. Actually, I think we need to fight the leap. Yep, I had a feeling. You are gonna be named Lyle. Just call it a gut instinct. Okay. Is this our last mission? It should be. Yeah, so we need to find a Chingling on this floor and then we can go. Actually, we found a decoy orb after the fact. Okay. Use quick attack. And you had water gun. Because of course you did. Well, there goes our reviver seed. I could have swapped the Char. I didn't realize that they had full health. Ah, that was just a bad play on my part. Ah. But we recruited a couple Pokemon, so I'll take my victories where I can. All this money's been nice. Let's get everyone. Hold up. Ahem. Before we begin dinner tonight, I wish to make an announcement. Hey, hey, hey! Well, spit it out already. Let's eat. You prevent us from eating what's in front of us. This is an outrage. Eek! I feel this is so unfair. I feel like I'm gonna die from hunger. Boo! Boo! Order! I must have order. Ahem. I'm sure the selection of the expedition members has been on everyone's minds. Our guild master has apparently made his final decisions. Whoa! By golly, it's settled. The members will be announced at tomorrow's morning's briefing. It's something to look forward to. Now, sorry to have kept you waiting. Without further ado, on your marks, let's eat! Tomorrow, they're finally going to announce the members of the expedition. I'm feeling sort of nervous. Yes, I know Chatbot said we shouldn't get our hopes up. I said Chatbot, Chatot. Duh. After all, we didn't bring back any of those perfect apples that Wigglytuff loved so much. But after that, we did work really hard, didn't we? We've done the best we could. Even if we don't get picked, I don't regret a thing. Getting drowsy. Get some sleep. I look forward to tomorrow's announcement. Okay. Good night. I thought he was gonna say like sweet dreams. No regrets, right? But if we're not chosen for the exploration party, Char will be crushed. He's trying so hard. I hope Char gets to go on the expedition. If we both get chosen for the expedition, that special ability I have may be useful then. Come to think of it, I haven't had any of those dizzy spells recently. I think it's a useful ability, but not being able to see those visions when I want to is frustrating. Thinking about everything will keep me from sleeping. Good night, Char. I hope you get chosen tomorrow. There it is. Another time gear. This is the second one. 3 more time gears remain. Must have them. Wonder what that Grovil's doing. All right, it's morning time. Let's hear it. You guys excited to see if we're gonna be on the expedition or not? Honestly, I don't fully remember, so this will be a little bit of a surprise for me too. Ahem. Now then, I shall announce the expedition members at this time. Guildmaster, the memo, please. Y'all see that there are 2 Chadots there? Do y'all see that? That's... Alright. You know, sometimes we'll be just seeing double. Chosen members are written on this memo. Step forward if your name is called. Oh, it's finally happening! My heart's a-poundin', by golly! Without further ado, I will announce those who have been chosen. Our first member, Loudred. Yes, I did it! But if you really think about it, it's only natural that I would get picked. Woohoo! Oh, sorry, that was my Mario woohoo. Says you. Big talker, yup. Is he saying that he wasn't even nervous? Next up is Corfish. Hey, got it! I got picked, hey. Whew, that's a relief. Next is... Oh, what's this? Well, this is a surprise. Our next member is Bidoof. Really? Really and truly? Golly, me? I'm going on the expedition? Is anything the matter, Bidoof? Come on, step forward. I sure want to step up, I truly do, but I'm feeling a might bit overwhelmed here. My legs aren't moving. So be it. We'll ignore it and move on. Next we have Sunflora and Chimecho. Oh, us too? Eek, oh my gosh. And yes, and there we have the expedition party members. Oh. Ha, looks like the losers are out. Heh, serves them right. Whoa, they had it coming. So that's it for the expedition members. What's this? There's something scribbled on the margin of this memo. The guildmaster's writing is such a messy scrawl. This is so hard to decipher. If I said that out loud, the consequences wouldn't be pretty. Best to keep a stiff upper beak and swallow those words. It appears that there seems to be more expedition members. The others are Diglett, Dodrio, Krogunk. Oh, and Char and Zen. That is all. Wait a second, what? What? Guildmaster, this list seems to include every member of the guild. Yup, that's right. Well then, it seems the whole selection process was meaningless. Moreover, if we were all to go, we'd be leaving the guild empty. Are you sure it'll be alright to leave with no one to look after the guild? It'll be fine. We'll lock up properly. Guildmaster, I also have some misgivings. Do you think perhaps we have too many members for an expedition? When a friend asks something like that, I have to wonder why. I mean, first of all, why does everyone have to go? What's the point of having everyone participate? Huh? Of course there's a point. That is, if everyone went, it'd be more fun. Huh? We'll be noisy and excited and having fun. I started thinking about it, and it made me so excited I couldn't sleep. What? So that's how it is. Everyone, we're all going on the expedition, and it'll be fun, fun, fun. Let's all do our best. Hooray! Well, that's settled. Fine, let me explain the schedule. Right after this, I'll hold a briefing on the expedition. As such, the chosen members, each of you should get prepared to embark on the expedition. Let me remind you that this is a guild-exclusive expedition. You may not bring non-guild members of your teams. As such, you won't be able to add members at Chimeco Assembly. They simply aren't allowed to join the expedition. Keep that in mind while you're making preparations. When you are prepared for the upcoming journey, you should return here. Then inform me of your readiness. That is all. Dismissed. I could scream. I'm so happy. Everyone's going on the expedition. Our guildmaster has done it again. I'm so shocked. I'm tingling. I didn't think we'd get picked, so that came as a total shock. I'm glad we never gave up. Hey. By golly, I'm mighty happy that they're even letting me go on this expedition. But not just me, why everyone gets to go. It's like I'm dreaming. It's making me feel mighty emotional. Oh my god. It's no dream. This is really happening. Anyway, since we're all going, that means we're all going to be put to the test as well. That's why I would like to propose that all of us apprentices work as one. And let's make this expedition a success. Yippee! That's the spirit. Yeah, that's the spirit. Let's do our best. Alright, let's band together and do it. Alrighty, you heard them. The Exploration Federation sent a message. Why'd I get 5,000? No, sure. Like, thank you, I guess. But yeah, so we already have our objective kind of laid out for us. So we kind of have two different ways we can go about this. We could either start our expedition now. I'm gonna pull out all the money that we have, and we're gonna do some shopping. And some selling. Oh wait, I thought a zoomer roll was better. I thought that was a zoomer roll right there. So I don't think we need any of these, nor I might be able to learn frustration. Oh, that's it. If my IQ is low, my IQ is not. All right, I don't think the TMs this time around is worth it. I think I'm gonna pick up the gummies. I'm gonna pick up the gummies for sure. Then let's see. Okay, citrus berry probably temporarily increases our max HP. I don't think I need anything else from there. Next stop is that I'm gonna apprise all of our boxes. Also, probably take out all of our gummies as well. All right, with that, we're gonna appraise everything. Clefadoo, Delcat hair, a Char's claw, and a Clefang. All right, so we're good there. we can probably go on ahead and store a good amount of things. Kind of wish I bought those reviver seeds, but let's see. Let's sort all of our stuff out. We should keep our throwables. We're gonna be making drinks out of my 6 gummies, and probably the 1 seed. We'll keep the Char's Claw in our inventory. We'll put back a sleep seed. I think that's about it. We'll take out... Oh, we don't have a reviver seed, so... Oh yeah, what's recycle do? So we can't recycle, but we can okay, I got it. All right, it is tea/drink making time. Oh, we can also go into the Marowak's dungeon now. Visitors, finally, my first visitors. Welcome to Marowak Dojo. This is my place. It's dedicated to the training of exploration teams. The dojos went to rack and ruin, then to a pile of rubble, but is now risen from dust to its former glory. But I haven't had any visitors. There hasn't been even one. It saddened me to my very marrow, but then along came you two. You were my very first customers. From my very marrow, I'm most overjoyed. I don't even want money. Keep at it. Just train here, that's all I ask. That's the interest of the training mazes. I have to tell you one thing. Training mazes aren't like ordinary dungeons. That's the icky part, you see? When you go in, you hand over everything that's in your treasure bag. To avoid losing the items in your treasure bag, put them in the storage before you go in. Oh, and I keep my money and items? Okay, so I have to go in with an empty bag, but then I get to keep everything. I might go in there just for the sake of showing it off. Okay. Let's use up all these gummies. We'll give the black one to Char. I just like that we get like stat boosts. Ooh, multi-talent. No idea what that does. Gray gummy, I believe that's me. XP Elite, hold on. What's multi-talent? Oh, we get more power points. I'm down for that. But XP Elite. Oh, extra XP. Okay, I need to catch Char up then. Oh my goodness. Because now I'm gonna slowly start to overlevel Char if I don't catch him up with that. Energy saver, nice. All right, so Char got a good amount of stuff from that. Oh, something for Project P? All right, nice. Oh, Project P's made a couple of new discoveries. Oh, we have a new dungeon. Oh, we can make an escape orb out of an apple and a warp seed. That's actually really good. I'm gonna recycle the escape orb. following that up, I think... Oh, do I not have challenge items? All right. Oh, I'll purchase a seed for that. And now, ooh, 6,000s. We're starting to get a little expensive with keeping our XP share like strong and outgoing. So let's go ahead and store everything back. Okay. And then let's put everything back in Kangaskhan's storage. We probably want to start as clean slated as possible before going into the dojo. I wish there was a select all button. Hold on. Oh. Alright, so all my items are in storage, so we should be safe to go into the dojo. Like I said, I wanted to at least show off the dojo at least once before we head out on this expedition. Alright. But we get to keep everything if we get defeated, so... Let's go into the grass maze, probably. That'll probably be our safest bet. We put everything away, so it's not a big deal. I totally forgot that we had our other two team members. Why did that nearly kill me? Sorry, Char, you gotta... That was insane behavior. I'll take that. So right now, I guess there's truly not a reason to not check after every floor. Sorry, I had to just use you. Oh, okay. All right, Diva. Okay. All right. Come on, Combi, you can do it. I was so scared for a second. Alright, it's just an Ivysaur, that's fine. Seems like such a nice way to get... I'm going back in there. No. We're gonna have so many gummies by the end of this, and so it doesn't consume daytime either. So if I wanted to focus on grinding and just getting stronger, this seems like a perfect place to do it. Except, you know, if I get sniped out by Razor Leaf, then it is what it is. If I do any sort of bonus stream, I might just do a little bit of grinding here and there. I probably wouldn't post it to YouTube outside of like maybe a little silly funny. It's daily. I really got wrecked by those sniping moves are going to be the death of me. Well, I mean, they are. So let's grab these 3 grass gummies and head out over yonder. So yeah, we can only go to the maze once a day, so it might just be worth it just to do that every day and just try to adequately prepare for the trials ahead that way. So unfortunately, these are grass gummies, so let's just keep giving them a charge. Let's get them caught up on the IQ train. Counter Basher. Okay. So how are we looking actually on the IQ train? IQ for me is 3.5 stars. He is 3 stars. We can have non-sleeper on it instead of energy saver. Do I have gap prober on? Oh, I did. Okay. As long as all these moves make sense. Okay. So then this is probably the part where we really need to figure out exactly what we're bringing to the start off this expedition. We'll bring a special band and a power yes, other small bugs, but that's fine. So we'll start off with a special band, an orange berry, do a blast seed, a reviver seed, and a escape orb, a Char's claw, we'll bring both apples, Geo Pebble, and then we should be good. You don't understand how much I was tempted to restart my save in order to get a better shot at the dojo, but I was like, David, that's pointless. Okay. Let's see if we have our reward from Clefairy just quite yet. Joy Ribbon. What does Joy Ribbon do again? We'll put this on Char for now, just because it'll likely be the only reason that Char stays competitive with my extra XP stuff. Oh, okay, I get it. So, the way that this works, at least in the swap shop, is that because of how many boxes I get, if I trade in 5 plus an item, then I can get something like that Starly thing. Alright, let's run the second sub-level. Let's actually head to our bedroom and save one more time, because I believe we should be ready to go for the expedition otherwise. I don't see a reason why we would not be ready for the expedition. All right. We probably could have packed more, but I didn't want to run the risk of getting wiped randomly and then that just being like the end of it all. All accounted for, it appears. Well then, let me explain about this expedition. First, the objective: exploration of Fogbound Lake. Fogbound Lake? Correct. It is a lake that is said to be located far to the east. However, it is perpetually enshrouded by a dense fog. As such, its actual existence has never been confirmed. It is merely the foggy mirage of a spot that lives to this day on rumor alone. It is also rumored a treasure of exquisite beauty is hidden there. Wow, treasure! We're going on a treasure hunt! This is so exciting. Yep, it'll be fun, fun, fun. Cha-ha-ha. Everyone, open up your wonder maps, please. First off, this is where Fogbound Lake is said to be. As an uncharted territory, the area is shown under a cloud cover. Our guild is here. As you can see, the lake is a considerable distance from the guild. Therefore, we want to camp at the foot of the highlands here. That will serve as our base camp. If we were to travel all at once in a single group to the base camp, our mobility would be restricted. The strategy is to split up into several groups to travel to the base camp. I shall announce those groups now. The first group is Sunflora, Loudred, Diglett, and Kroga. You guys, you better not hold me back. You should talk. The next is Dugtrio, Chimecho, and Corefish. We're a solid group. I promise to try my best. Hey, likewise. Let's see. The Guildmaster and I shall travel as a pair. Is that acceptable, yes? Aww, I had to go with Shadot? That's so boring. Please don't be difficult. This is a key element of our strategy. Meanie. Our guests, Team Skulls, should travel independent of us as their own group. Understood. Cha-ha-ha. And the final group is Char, Zen, and Bidu. We're in the same group. I hope I can keep up. Yup. Ha, same here, Bidu. Well then. Everyone, let's get to it and move out. Hooray! And thus, the guild's expedition party began making its way toward Fogbound Lake. According to plan, the party was split up into designated groups. And Zen, Char, and Biduf's group plotted its course. The group settled on a route along the seacoast to reach the base camp. Would you like to save? Of course. Duh. The guild's big expedition. Wow, the sea is right up this way, Zen. And just look at this cliff. Yup. I reckon this is looking more and more like a true expedition. The path ahead surely will get tricky, just what real explorers like to see. And this here is something well known to all of us explorers. Here's Porygon 2. Porygon 2? Porygon 2 lets you stow and take out items, and it lets you save a record of your progress. They're a real help to travelers. Well, I haven't had much of a chance to meet Porygon 2. Reckon I should not have talked like a big shot. Go. I just want to say again that this here's my first expedition. I'm feeling kind of nervous, by golly. Haha, that goes for us too. We're all beginners at this. Let's just do our best. Let's check the wonder map. Our current location is here. We're supposed to link up with everyone at base camp. That's way over here. So as a first step, we should try reaching this spot. Want to try reaching here as our first objective? Yup. I agree with that. Char's acting like a leader. Didn't notice it before. Must be the excitement from exploring that's bringing it out. But Char, who was so timid before, is trying so much harder. Yes, he's getting stronger and stronger, bit by bit. Oh, huh? Problem? Look, if you look closely here, there are two entrances. Huh? Now that is mighty vexing. We plan to go to Craggy Coast as soon as possible. You mind if we get moving now? Yeah, but we should hurry so we can link up with the others at base camp. I wanted to stop for a second to... turn off level scaling. It's a new dungeon. Let's kind of play it by ear. Level scaling would potentially make it easier, or it can make it harder. Honestly, I don't know if I like the idea of having level scaling on, because it's like, I think it'll be fine. All right, let's go. So I think this mod took out the alternate path. So as you guys can see, this is a water area. So we do have to kind of pick our fights a little carefully here, just to avoid that much damage being taken. And also, as you guys can see, Bidoof is with us. Bidoof is also level 30 for some reason. Maybe Bidoof was the real god among us all along. We can't do any recruiting during this dungeon either, so I am not gonna particularly sweat that. With level scaling on, we will be in a pretty decent spot. Lilith's feel know that I got that quick attack lined up, but that Joy Ribbon's gonna be pretty good for Char, I would think. If the Char gets hit, that was a free 100 XP for like a good chunk of Char's health, I would say. All right, so let's use extra sensory. Please be enough. All right, so it sets a counter, so we actually shouldn't use a physical attack here. We should use something like Swift. Oh, sweet, I'm level 20. But as you guys can see, it's gonna slowly begin to add up over time. Bidoof, I'm so sorry. Please walk up one more step. That's annoying. Okay. Alright. You don't understand how like hard I was thinking about whether or not the kiosk pressing was gonna be Dragon Rage or not. All right, we're gonna bait. No, I didn't mean to hit that. Oh no, that's not good. Well, there goes our one reviver seed. First dungeon in. All right, a Wingle. I didn't anticipate Wingle being too bad. I think it's actually really cool that we have Bidoof with us, by the way. But yeah, we're kind of in a position where I just need to focus on finding... All right, so Bidoof, what do you know? Thunderfang? I think... I couldn't remember if Poliwhirl was part fighting or not. If I knew you knew Thunderfang with the type of durability you got, like, that's disgusting. Oh my god. I just healed the full. You're telling me that you also know? Goodness. Alright, let me use Scary Face to slow down that Celio. That gives Bidoof enough time to use Thunderfang. All right, Celio was stressing me out a little bit, so that's why I was like, okay, let's just continue. The only thing that I'm trying to be also very careful of is if I choose to be greedy for items. $7 Pokédollars is kind of disrespectful, but I mean, it is what it is, and they're giving us actually a lot of Oran berries, all things considered. 9th floor, Krabby. Not exactly what I expected. I also have to remember that Char can throw them too. With the level scaling, we can actually kind of play like almost a speed running approach to some of these dungeons. By golly, I reckon we finally through. Yes, but we still have a long ways to go for the base camp. Let's check the wonder map. Our present location is here. The base camp is there. I reckon we've gotten ourselves a lot closer. We're nearly there. If we cross over this mountain, we'll reach base camp. Whoops, that was my belly growling. Us too. If we start climbing the mountain now, I think it'll be night before we finish. You want to call it a day? We can rest here tonight. I agree completely. Then let's eat. Yeehaw! Dang. No nomming cutscene. All right. So we have our second dungeon right here. Let's see if there's anything that I should store right away. Probably just the gummies. Let's organize everything. I'll put away an apple. I'll put away those 3. All right, there you go. One more set of saving. And honestly, now that I have the level scaling on, it's probably actually going to be better for us this way. Because then we're kind of at a consistent point, I think. Actually, hear me out. We have the level scaling on while I do these dungeons for the story attempt. So that way it is always going to be a, oh no. I'm so sorry. Okay. This Venonat's doing the most. That Venonat was doing the absolute most. I would love to fight like some of the other mons here, but I wanted to clear the poison first. But we know that Venonat's now actually one of the more obnoxious Pokemon to deal with here. All right. Now we can pick up all the food and stuff. And continue pressing forward just a tad. All right, 2 Zatus. One's up north, one's to the side. I think Shadow Sneak's in range. And you're in Ember range. Yeah, I think this is fine. So we did 20 total damage, he did 60, more than enough. Okay, gimmick room time. All right. So several Venonats, an Ariados. All right. Parasect. Okay. So what we'll start with is that, let's throw this Blast Seed out. We need the Aerodactyl close to either Bidoof for... Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage south. Having to think about these has been kind of interesting. Firefang might be pretty good here. But wasn't this Thunderfang before? Alright, there was one space between us, so we'll just use Ember here. Car slowed, but that should be fine. These gimmick floors have been kind of interesting. I kind of really like them. I've had to like pause and really think about what my next move should or shouldn't be. Okay. Now the real question is, I don't have a warp seed on me, so I don't think I can get any of those items that we see. That's unfortunate, but I want those gummies. Ooh, 21. So I could also learn Scary Space, but I think I kind of like my loadout as it is. Getting the gravel rock there was actually kind of huge. Okay, Silcoon's quite an interesting mon here. Alright, keep throwing those Geopebbles. Those Geopebbles have been coming in clutch. They've been a very convenient way to do just like a lot of chip damage. See, I can't even tell you the range of some of these moves. Poor Bidoof. Seriously, what is the range of Ember Man? I'm guessing this is another, like, maybe 10 or 11 floor dungeon. Alright, so this is where we probably should take out the camera and try to take a better look at our situation. Alright. What we have so far makes enough sense. And unfortunately, I did not bring a max elixir for Char. All right, how many dragon raids do I have left? All right. This is gonna be scary. Gonna bait him forward just a tad. Parasec's gonna go down at least. So what I would probably do here is probably use the trotter orb or whatever, and try to take out this Aerodactyl as soon as I can. All right, that's 90 damage. Still not gone fully. Hopefully we can throw a gravel rock and change that. All right. So we want to burn that orb primarily to confuse all the enemies, and that would give us actually a good opportunity to really fight them, is probably the best way I'll explain that. All right, let's throw a gravel rock. Like I said, I love chip damage. It's actually been very helpful for this run so far. It knowing Shadow Sneak's kind of diabolical. Ooh, Leech Life though is kind of also evil. Also, I seriously, ooh, that was almost very bad. All right, we cleared out the room. These special floor types are very, very fun. Just because some of the solutions I have to come up with to like get through them, it's kind of insane. But the fact of the matter is that as long as I fight these Pokemon in more one-on-one contexts rather than whatever I was doing before. Okay, listen here. You leave my main hidden stuff. Bazaar of Wonders. Good afternoon and congrats! You found the Bazaar of Wonders. I'm Curly of the Bazaar Guide. Feel free to check the goods here. I can gamble. I've never had this happen before. This is so much money. It almost makes you want to like leave and not risk like dying. What does a heavenly apple do? HP, power points, and belly? Okay, that's crazy work. I literally just got 3K. All right. All right, PP saver. All right, we did good there. Quick attack should be enough. I said quick attack should be enough. I think Spinarak's poison bug, so that's why I went for a move that I did go for. Now I really have to try to get out of here ASAP. But my greed knows no bounds. All right, so it's Parasect and Aerodactyl. That worked out. Wait, Charge gets 100 XP just for... You know what? I'll take it. Whatever. 14 floors. I hope I don't have one more gimmick floor because I'm running out of solutions to gimmicks. I made an oopsie. That's okay. We grew up to level 22. Throw a gravel rock and then quick attack. Number finished the job with the Parasect. Y'all, whenever I see 4 items in a room, if you guys have historically like played any mystery dungeon games, y'all know. Goodness. Groudon's Heart, Chapter 8. Ugh. Ugh. We did it. We got over Mount Horn. We finally made it. Yes, sirree. We've arrived at the base camp. Howdy, folks. Sorry to keep you all waiting. You all are late. Everyone else arrived a long time ago. Ugh. Go set your equipment down. Make haste. Now that everyone's assembled, let's get on with the strategy briefing. Yes, sirree. Huh, what's wrong? What's this weird sensation? I don't know why I'm feeling this way. Wait a second. I know this place. Have I been here before? Maybe. Does it have something to do with me? Before I lost my memory. Come on. We haven't got all day. Let's go. Attention, please. It appears everyone has arrived at our base camp safe and sound. We shall now proceed to the exploration of Fogbound Lake. As you can see, we are in a densely forested area. Somewhere within this forest, Fogbound Lake is supposedly concealed. But so far, that has been nothing more than a rumor. Exploration teams of all stripes have mounted many a challenge, but so far, the lake has eluded discovery. Hey, so is it really there or what? This Fogbound Lake. Silly Corefish, you'll wreck your dream if you say something like that. Yeah, don't spoil things now. Hey. May I? while we were traveling, I heard about a certain legend. A legend, you say? Yes, a legend about Fogbound Lake. According to the legend, Fogbound Lake is home to a Pokemon named Uxie. The Pokemon is said to be exceedingly rare. Uxie is said to lock eyes with others and wipe their memories clean. What? What, wipe their memories clean? That is why, even if travelers were to happen upon Fogbound Lake, Uxie would wipe their memories clean, thereby muzzling the travelers from revealing the existence of the lake. And that is how Uxie presents Fogbound Lake. I was told such a legend remains. Golly, that's a pretty hair-raising tale. What'll I do if my memory's wiped clean? I don't think you have that much to worry about. After all, you're so forgetful anyway, you make me go eek. Ahem. You should realize that places of this sort can be expected to have a folktale or legend attached to them. Our guild has overcome difficult challenges and obstacles when conducting successful exploration. Absolutely, eek! That's how our guild has earned the reputation for being first class. Ha ha ha, don't worry. Everything will be alright. Let's believe in success for this adventure too, and let's try. Let's move on with our plan. The Guildmaster and I shall remain here to gather intelligence from our teams in the field. We are to go off in teams to explore this forest. Be aware that this forest is enshrouded in a deep fog. Once you enter it, visibility is severely restricted. We think Fogbound Lake has defied discovery because of this fog. Perhaps there is a way of lifting the fog. Therefore, your search is twofold. 1. Search for Fogbound Lake. And 2. Find a way to lift the fog. If you accomplish either thing, return to the base camp and tell me or the Guildmaster. That is all. Alright everyone, let's give it our best as always. And don't forget to equip your weather band when exploring. I've sent one to your storage. Alright, sounds good to me. Let's all try our best. It'd be nice if we made a discovery or two. We'll find the lake, I'm sure of it. I'll be the first to find it. Dad, do you think the lake could be underground? I was thinking we should try looking underground. Ah, my son, my pride and joy. You make me proud. Let's look underground. Okay, everybody, we're off. Yep, we need to hurry. Yep. Hey, we can't afford to dawdle. I'll be waiting for you two at the entrance of the forest. Well then, we should go too, boys? Ha ha ha. Heh. Whoa ho ho. Let's go. We need to hurry. I know this place. According to the legend, the Pokemon Uxie can wipe clean the memories of others. Are these two really a coincidence? Maybe I came here before I lost my memory. Then maybe I met Uxie, and he wiped my memory clean. Could that have happened? Hey Zen! Why do you keep drifting off like that? It's not like you. Hurry, let's go and get ready to go into the forest. Alright, let's sort this out because I've been getting a good amount of stuff. Let's store 2 apples, a gummy, plain seed. We don't need 3 escape orbs, gravity, health, box. We'll keep the level scaling as is, and then let's take out the weather band. So instead of the joy ribbon, we are going to have the special band will have the weather band on. That should help a lot with maintaining a good idea of our foggy forest here. So let's go ahead and save. All right, so let's do it. This will be our last thing we tried to do this stream, so try to get through this dungeon. So Corfish is going to be with us this time. Anyway, Maybe the keys to unlocking my memory are here. Fogbound Lake. I may find some answers if Fogbound Lake can be found. Huh? What is this? Looks like some kind of stone, I guess? It's red and pretty. It's kind of like a gem, actually. Wow, this stone feels warm. It's like heat is coming from the side of the stone. It's weird. It doesn't seem to be lava. What could it be? It might be rare, so I'll keep it. All right, let's roll. All right, Foggy Forest. So electric and fighting types are going to be weakened here, and that's fine. I don't know what Follow Me was supposed to do there. Will-O-Wisp is interesting, but I want to see what Burn does. Okay, so Burn doesn't have the attack cutting that it normally does in other games, so I won't worry about it. The biggest thing is that we definitely need to try to get to the bottom Foggy Forest as quickly as we can. Hey, Natsu, what's up? Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? And Kavehana, oh my goodness, double raid? Holy crap. Hi. Hi, everyone. My name is David. You can call me Zen. I've been streaming Pokemon Mystery Dungeon for the past little while. This is a ROM hack. So, a lot of things are kind of different. I know I have a Cacnea on right now, but I actually play as, why is my brain blanking? I'm a Hisuian Zorua. Pokemon's been so much fun. Even though yesterday I got tilted and I was getting throttled, but it's okay. So right now we are we just started chapter 8. If you guys have played Explorers of Sky before, the game is very similar to base game Explorers of very similar to base game Explorers of Sky. So if you guys have seen the story for this before, then there's not going to be anything new here, but there's a lot of gameplay adjustments and quality of life. And yes, I do hope that they release Explorers of Sky on Switch. But oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. The Pokemon that damaged the entire map. So the only reason I wouldn't be excited for the second game to come to the Switch is because I'm playing this right now. Mostly like I would have waited. But yeah, this is also a difficulty mod to an extent, by the way. So if you guys see me in situations where like my life is in danger, it is because my life's actually in danger and I can't, and I need to like be super fearful of what happens next. But how was your guys' stream? Well, what were you playing? I know a little while ago I saw you guys on well, not so I saw you on Rebirth for a little bit. I couldn't stay too long because I still need to play myself. Okay, take down, be careful. Okay, so let's see. Probably Shadow Sneak's probably fine. No, it is not fine. Okay. Here, you fight. You fight, Char. Oh, what was that? I don't think I was anticipating that. Like, not at all. All right, that was... I didn't like that. Okay, we still have our joy ribbon. So that... Oh, we lost like all of our healing items. Oh, y'all are doing a soul link. Sweet. There's been a time in my life where I would be very excited to do a soul link, but I feel like those would stress me out. Because there have definitely been some times, like even in this, where I've genuinely like hit the wrong button. And then all of a sudden it's just Jover. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, soul links are fantastic and fun, but like every once in a while, and I'm not a like huge Pokemon expert, because I've definitely had times where I'm like, oh, this move is psychic, this should do enough damage. But and then what will end up happening is I was correct in it being super effective, but then I definitely underestimated how much damage like some of the Pokemon like can do. I just realized I'm just gonna be scared of this gimmick. Oh, yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. See, I'll say I know that struggle all too well. All right, I just want the item. No, Char, why? Okay, it was a one shot. It was a one shot. I know I can fine tune the AI, but like that. But I think it's more fun this way here and there to just have that. All right. You know what? That Baneri can cast up all the speed up moves that they want. I'm going to the next floor. All right, Silver Gummy. I got another special band. See, I didn't know that Discharge hit another space, because I probably would have set up Char a little bit differently. Okay, quick attack. Oh no, you were stuck there, Sentret. Feels bad. But yeah, I get it. I'll say it's hard to say, but I'm scared. Not another Pachirisu. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Pachirisu stresses me out now. All right, level 23. Okay. We're all good. We're all good. I think we technically PB'd. I forgot to store the money I got from the end of the. I had like 3K at the end of the last dungeon because I found that rare like lore. Oh, what? Please just let me leave. So this ROM hack is also a slight difficulty mod, and I'm playing on one step above vanilla. So there have definitely been some moments where I'm like not entirely sure how much damage some things do. And I fear. All right, Stantler. Oh no, I lost all my gravel rocks. All right, think we just need to go down. Okay. Oh, one of the other nice things is that we could actually have manual control over all of our characters. So it actually it's like one of my favorite quality of life changes that they made, because it basically makes it so that there's no reason to not run a full team, which is very helpful. All right, Poorfish, what do you have? Let's use Crab Hammer. Okay, so I have no cross map moves, so throwing gravel rocks it is. I've just learned that I should never let any of these Pokemon get into melee range of me. Every time it's ended in hardship. Oh, Staravia, okay. And also, I love how in the fog it says, flying moves are weakened, yet I'm pretty sure that I almost got tore up by that Xatu is chasing me. All right, we're good. Wait, what do you mean we're already on Noctowls? Everything is like a nice, healthy helping of XP though, so I don't mind. Oh, come on. I was gonna say, aim at the Heracross so I can use extra sensory. Okay. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, because on escort missions plus you're 4. Oh, I wasn't looking. I saw the red. I happened to see the red dot on the mini map, and I was like, what's that? You know, so much for not letting some Pokemon get into melee range of me. Okay. There are 3 Pokemon on this floor, and one of them is a Linu. Let's throw my last Iron Thorn. Yeah, see, even a battle with like 3 Pokemon, I'm like, let's take this as seriously as we can. Okay. All right, so he did, so the Linu did as, sorry. The Linu did exactly what I wanted them to do. Because the fact that Corphish also has Bubble Beam. Okay. Foggy Forest is stressful. So we'll just, because it's stressful, we'll just leave. Sometimes you gotta run away from your problems. Is it always a good idea? Probably not. And also, the lesson I'm learning is that Bubble Beam's broken. That is the lesson that I'm learning right now. Okay, those are a lot of Lopunnies. Are they fighting in this game? They are. And they are worth 627 XP. Shadow Ball. And it's line of sight range. I can use that over Shadow Sneak. And it's a special attack too. Oh no, 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 no. child. All right, so let's give Shadow Ball a go. Ah, yes, I use Shadow Ball in the normal type. Wait, oh, that sends me back? Okay, I'm gonna give it one more honest attempt. I didn't realize that that would have sent me back. And I now no longer have my weather band. So now I have to actually be really careful about how I approach some of these. Oh, that is so whack. See, normally I would just, you know, restart my save, but that goes against, I think that goes against the spirit of it a little bit, so. This is just mostly a, like, do better situation. You wanna know what's sad? This entire foggy forest, oh, I lost my joy thing for Chard as well. Darn. Alright. We're gonna try to speed through, only take fights if we have to. If I had known better... Draining Kiss has quite the particle effect. No! I want that orange gummy. Alright. So it's line of sight, so whoops, Shadow Ball. There you go, Char. You needed that level up. Where are all these Zigzagoon using Helping Hand for each other? Okay. Game, I swear to all that is holy in this universe. I was trying to use an attack. Okay. It's you. I'm just really glad that I finally have a line of sight attack, though. Probably too many Shadow Balls, but... Can you guys tell I'm happy that I finally have a move of this nature? Alright. So Zigzagoon is running away. That is totally fine by me. Gives me more time to regen health. So let's see. Dragon Rage doesn't care. Helping Hand's is kind of wild. Why do I keep doing that? Extra sensory shouldn't be half bad. Okay, there we go. Corefish's ability of telling me how many items are on the floor has been quite nice. All right, Bubble Beam. Gravel Rock to butter them up. Come on, Bubble Beam. Please, please, please. By Sabrina Carpenter. Sometimes I would like to manifest energy of Popstar sometime. But you're a grass type, which means that Shadow Ball should... Yep. Shadow Ball is either going to make this game notably easier or notably harder because I can start making bad habits. I'm just glad I have something to snipe enemies with is all. So I think sniping moves have tended to make the world go round for me. Nope, y'all can fight that Pachirisu. That ain't my fight. All right, we know it's coming, so we'll set up for Char. So, the game after this is set in, the game that I'm playing after I'm done with Mystery Dungeon is set in stone. I tend to try to keep the games that I announce for the future a bit of a surprise. And then as the date gets closer, I'm trying to work on playing little teasers in every so often. If you ever watched any other, I would eventually like for the idea of like, ooh, what's he gonna play next? To be like a larger, like, you know, larger deal, larger surprise, generate a little bit of hype. That's all. Just kind of one of those things. But yes, I do have the next game that I would like to play selected. And I don't mind giving this hint ahead of time because this is actually technically a little bit of common knowledge. I am getting a Switch 2. So that is all the information I will say for now. For me, I guess I'm a slightly competitive shopper. So I did sit and wait in the lines, and I was in the... I like saying that I was in the front lines. Oh my goodness! Please, Noctile! Please! Okay. If there's no, I'll say if there's another Pokemon in here, I'm gonna have to heal. Okay, how about this? We'll switch to manual. I think I can get away without healing because I think a Dragon Rage Bubble Beam combo should be enough to take out that Xatu. While Bravely Default is a great idea, I will tell you that while I haven't played it before, it's not Bravely Default. Though I am gonna pick that up eventually, because I have not played Bravely Default before. Okay. Oh God. Sorry if you leave me alone. Oh! Oh! It plucked an apple. Hold on. Okay. I run away. You bite it. It ate my apple. I hope my primordial fear in... Okay. So, we'll start off with a Shadow Ball. Please. Okay. We're gonna switch to manual. I think Quick Attack's gonna be fine here. What I've learned is that my best bet for fighting some of these Pokemon is to defeat them before they even touch me. Oh, whoops, wrong button. I think I have to be a little bit sparing with Charmander's power points though, so that Bubble Beam is gonna be super helpful. Okay. Hit A, automatic. Oh. Wait, there's an escape orb. I should probably start using the escape orb more frequently than what I do. I'm going to the next floor. I would love to get an item. Oh no. Okay. So they're also in the room. I think what I'll do is I'll switch to manual. And I'll use Dragon Rage as a bit of a scouting method. You can tell that I'm lined up on the mini-map. Or not. All right. Bubble Beam is line of sight, right? Okay, Stantler. Ooh, Char finally got to 25. Fire Fang. Nice. What's not nice is that it's a physical fire attack, but then I lose Ember access if I want to play around coverage. Is it worth it? I think it's worth it. Because that's 5 stars worth of damage. This is 2. Yeah, it's like a huge upgrade, and I'm speccing Char to be more of a physical attacker. And I have Dragon Rage, which will always do a static 30 regardless of a Pokemon strong or weak to it. So we lose some corner access, but we do have a much more powerful move in its place. Wait, actually, I think is that Pokemon sleeping? You know what, Char? You take out that Stantler. I love that for you. All right. Please. Why? Okay. So we will use Quick Attack. And Corphish should be enough to take it out. I'll take the Chesto Berry and leave. All right, we back on floor 10. Okay. Shadow Ball. Fade him forward. You are not in quick attack range yet. Now you are. It's fine. Dunsparce can leave. I just want to get out. I just want to get out of this forest. All right, there's 3 Pokemon here. Why can that hit Corphish from here? All right, I want to force Lopunny to move. I think I'm gonna use the Hurl Orb. Oh, they need to be like directly on me. Hate that. Hate that a lot. Okay. I think I won't be interdiagonal like this. So then let's use Extrasensory. And does Fire Fang cut corners? Well, I guess it's still technically in front. All right, there's one. All right. Corphish is not in a favorable spot. Crab Hammer does good damage though. Oh my goodness. Okay. We got it. All right, y'all gotta give me props at least. Like, I think I'm doing a good enough job of handling these fights. I'm primarily just focused on survival though. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. If only I was about to say, if only I had an apple. I'm so glad that Char doesn't get. Okay. Shadow Ball. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take my life with that one. I'm also gonna eat this orange gummy. Okay. Oh, we made it to the... We made it! We made it! Oh my god. I swear, man, this was... Oh, this was spooky. It's incredible. The water's coming in waterfalls all over the place. But where are we? Is this the deepest part of the forest? The fog is so thick I can't tell which way we go. Also, Corphish went ahead without us. You two, come here. We're coming, Corphish. What is this? I don't know. It seems to be a statue of a Pokemon. But what kind of Pokemon is that? I've never seen a Pokemon like that before. Oh, is something inscribed here? It's in footprint runes. Let me read it. Reignite the life that burned within Groudon. Then the sky shall be ablaze with the sun's heat. The path to treasure shall be revealed. The path to treasure? That's incredible! Oh, Zen! Treasure. Could this mean the treasure of Fogbound Lake? The path to treasure shall be revealed. The secret to finding Fogbound Lake could be hidden right here. Hey, you think so? Hey, now that's a mystery we've got to solve. This part of the footprint runes. The life that burned within Groudon. What's this about? So this Groudon, is it this statue? Hey, so we're supposed to what? Ignite the life that was in this statue? Yeah, but ignite the life? How do we do that? Huh? Wait a second. I know! Touch the statue. Maybe you'll see something. I was thinking that too. If it means finding the path to Fogbound Lake, if it means finding the key to my own past, if the answers are held by this statue, we're gonna go do it. Feeling anything? It's coming. That dizzy feeling. That's it. It's here. It's here. What was that? Whose voice was that? What? Again? So soon after the first one? I see. Place the drought stone in Groudon's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner. What did I just pick up on? That was different from what I've gotten before. This time, I've only heard a voice. And I don't know whose voice that was. That voice. Whose voice was that? I didn't even get a sense of what the voice really sounds like. But it still bugs me for some reason. Are you alright, Zen? Did you see something? What did the voice say? Remember, that voice said, place the drought stone in Groudon's heart, then said, that lifts the fog. Wait a second, drought stone? Is that maybe... Alright, flashback, don't feel like rereading, but the red stone that Char picked up. Could the drought stone be... Maybe it's that stone Char found. Oh, here! There's a small hollow in the statue's chest. Did you figure something out then? What? The stone I found on base camp? You want me to fit that stone into this statue's chest? Sure, I'll try it. So I should just put it into this indentation. All right. Whoa, watch out. Step back, everyone. Whoa. I know what this is. Interesting. Hey, the fog's gone. The sky cleared. The sunlight's harsh. Hey, look. But both of you, look up. Hey, what is that? That's what the fog was hiding. It's no wonder Fogbound Lake evaded discovery for all this time. You were just wandering around in circles too. Hey, so you're saying that Fogbound Lake is up there. Hey? Yes, that's what I think. Fogbound Lake has to be up there. Poor fish. You're so strong. You were stronger than Bidoof, but Bidoof was also pretty powerful. But let's save our adventure. Mainly because we finally got through that lake and I lost all the money that I got. Hey, there's no time to be gawking. I'll let everyone in the guild know. You two go on ahead. All right, let's move on. Onward to Fogbound Lake. Hold it. You brutes. Good job. Whoa. You solved the mystery. You're no longer of use to us. We'll swipe the treasure thanks to you. You fiends! So that's why you joined this expedition. You planned this all along. Whoa, you expected anything less? Gahaha. Sorry to say it, but we'll have to get rid of you right here. We'll make you eat those words. We'll stop you from getting to Fogbound Lake. Gahaha, you've already forgotten our last showdown. Let me remind you how you lost to Coughing and me. You were destroyed by our Noxious Gas special combo. Ugh. You're destined to fail again. Enough talking, take this! Their combo. Oh, wait for me! What? Perfect apple, perfect apple. I finally caught you, Mr. Perfect Apple. If my perfect apple went away, I would... Oh, you two. And my friends too. Everyone's all together, yay, yay! Guildmaster? What are you doing here? Huh? What am I doing? I was taking a walk in the forest. Then my perfect apple went rolling and rolling away from me. So I ran and ran and ran, and here I am. Oh yes. You two shouldn't be dawdling here, should you? Huh? You two have a job, don't you? To go explore the forest then, right? Go on then, off you go. But you don't want to listen to your guildmaster? Boo! Boo! Hurry, get exploring. Okay. Let's go then. Good luck. Oh, I hope we get some good news soon. La la la, la 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 la. La 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 la. Guildmaster. What's the matter, friend? Well, we were thinking we should go explore as well. Oh, that's all right. I can't trouble my friends like that. We'll let those two do the exploring. Let's wait for their report. La 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 la. La 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 la. Chief, this is getting really weird. Team Unity's gonna beat us to the prize if we don't do something. What do we do? We have to do something. We have no choice. We'll take down Wigglytuff right now. Then we'll chase down Team Unity. But do you think it'll be alright? Wigglytuff is like creepy. Don't worry about it, he's no big deal. Besides, rumor has it Wigglytuff has an unbelievably precious treasure. Oh really? Treasure? That's right. I was planning on mugging him for it anyway, so this is a good opportunity. Hey Coughing, prepare for the Noxious Gas special combo. La 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 la. La 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 la. Wigglytuff's really gonna get it. So no hard feelings, but the great famous explorer Wigglytuff is finished. Kaha! Chapter 9. Mystery of Fogbound Lake. Hey, I see it. See? There's a big fissure. I guess we can enter through here. Is that steam? I wonder if it's really gonna be hot in here. But it's too late to get cold feet. I'm shaking with anticipation, Zen. What awaits inside and what awaits us on to the top. I can't even imagine what's in store for us. We're heading to a place where no one has ever gone before. That makes my pulse race. Let's go. Let's go inside and climb upward next time. So, the next time I'm going to be streaming this is going to be on Monday. So we are actually going to be left on a little bit of a cliffhanger, but I figured that this was as good a time as any. So I want to go on ahead and thank all of you guys who stopped in today for coming on in and enjoying some Mystery Dungeon with us. Like I said, on Monday, we're going to climb up Fogbound Lake and hopefully seeing if we can find the secret there. And yeah, Natsu, I'd be totally down to raid someone. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Who are you? Who would you like to suggest? Phantom Mercury. Alrighty then. I said I am totally down. It's been a minute. Where's my raid button? I thought I had a raid button. I know I could do slash raid, but I thought, oh, it's the pink one. You see. All right, let's do this. Let's go on ahead and say hi to Phantom Mercury. So they're playing Professor Layton. Go on ahead and give them a lot of love. And let's go on ahead and get this started. So I'm gonna start the raid. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys all so very much again. Have a good rest of your night, okay? All right, let's get the raid going.